Hello there, folks. Hope you're doing well during this isolation time. Josh and Tom are back with a brand new show for you on the Football Games Room called Name Them All. And instead of explaining the format, I think we're just going to jump straight into round one. So, for round number one, I am going to ask Tom to name, when you're ready, the 3 Premier League clubs sponsored by FX Pro.
Watford.
Correct.
Fulham, Aston Villa.
Correct. 3 points to you. As you'll see on screen, 15 seconds there starting off this round, because there will be 5 seconds per possible answer that I will give Tom, and Tom will then give to me. So, for example, if there's a round with 6 answers, obviously there'll be 30 seconds. So, very good there, Tom. 3 points to you, kicking off our brand new show.
Excellent. Very happy with that, Josh. So straight back to you, Josh. I'm going to ask you to name the 3 shirt sponsors for Norwich City since and including the 2004-05 season.
Okay. So, time starting
now.
Okay. So, I've got Lotus and Aviva, and I cannot for the life of me think of their current shirt. So I'm going to have to just leave that and let the time run out.
So I'll give you 2. In fact, I should have made it even clearer and said the home shirt sponsors, because actually it was Proton Cars on the home shirt and Lotus on the away shirt in 2004-05. But I will give you the point because I wasn't clear enough. It was Aviva for the 2 seasons they were up in between 2011 and 2013. The one you've missed, which was this season's shirt sponsor, Dafabet.
Oh, God. Oh, well.
And they've had 2 clubs in the past, Dafabet.
So, after round 1, Tom takes a 3-2 lead. Moving on then to round number 2, where we are going to double the stakes and double the points. So Tom and I are going to give each other a question where we have to name 6 of whatever topic it may be. And of course, with 6 answers gives 30 seconds for the round. So I'll let Tom give me the answers first this time.
So, Josh, I want you to name the 6 Premier League teams that have made a UEFA Cup or Europa League final, starting now.
Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United, Fulham, Liverpool, and Aston Villa.
Is that final answers? You got 10 seconds.
Another thing. I'll go for Tottenham Hotspur, actually.
Okay, there we go. And your time is up. You got 5 out of 6. The one you didn't get was Steve McLaren's Middlesbrough, 2000.
Oh, wow.
But good showing, 5 out of 6. So you're on 7 points at the moment.
Yes, I am. And coming over to you. So last round you gave me a question on shirt sponsors. This time it's your turn. And when I get the timer ready, I am going to ask you to name the 6 sponsors that Manchester City have had on their shirts, including sleeve sponsors, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Nexen Tires, Etihad, Thomas Cook, First Advice. Right, 2 more. Now this was sort of 90s. I don't want to get one wrong now. Tell me when I've got like 5 left.
Okay, you've got 8 seconds left at the moment.
Nah, I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to stay at the 4. I'm going to stay at the 4.
Okay. So that is time up. Thank you, my phone, for that. So you were spot on with the 4 that you named. Nexen Tire, obviously the current sleeve sponsor. Etihad, current main shirt sponsor. And then Thomas Cook and First Advice. The 2 you missed were Brother and Eidos.
Oh, those 2 are classic. Oh, what a moron I am. I'm so angry.
So I believe that puts us level on points.
It does indeed.
7-7 going into round number 3. Round number 3 then is going to see more of a mammoth list that we have to complete. So this episode is going to see us both trying to name all of the 10 possible answers from the topic. So Tom, your task is going to be naming the 10 permanent Everton managers from the Premier League era, and that is going to be 50 seconds starting now.
Mike Walker, David Moyes, Roberto Martinez, Marco Silva, Carlo Ancelotti, Sam Allardyce, of course, Walter Smith, Howard Kendall. I'm going to be annoyed now. Howard Kendall, and there's 2 more.
20 seconds left.
20 seconds left. Martinez. Who did they sack after Martinez?
5 seconds to go.
Oh, Ronald Koeman.
Time is up. Yes, you got that just in. 9 out of 10. Another thought about who the last one might be?
I'll know who it is, but I've just completely blanked.
Joe Royle.
Oh, damn it. Right.
So you got 9 out of 10 there, which is a very commendable score, actually. I thought you might miss Sam Allardyce just because of his insignificant stint, but now you got him in. That was good. I'm very impressed.
One of my favourites, Mike Walker. Love him. For his Norwich, not for his Everton form, actually. Right, so for you, Mr. Samuels, and I set my timer, I want you to name the first 10 players from Premier League clubs who have scored in a UEFA Champions League final, starting now.
So, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Teddy Sheringham, then it's moving on to Steven Gerrard, Xabi Alonso, Vladimir Schmitzer, I believe, Sol Campbell, Peter Crouch, maybe, Cristiano Ronaldo, Frank Lampard. How many have I named? How many is that?
8.
Wayne Rooney, Didier Drogba.
No, he's the 11th.
Okay. What's that? Ivanovic.
5 seconds.
I don't know.
And that's your time, Mr. Samuels. You got another 9 out of 10, so we're still neck and neck. The one you missed was Dirk Kuyt in Athens.
Didn't even know he scored in the 07 final.
Consolation goal after Filippo Inzaghi scored a brace to win it for Milan. Liverpool, I think Kuyt scored on the 88th minute to give Benitez's Liverpool the chance of an Istanbul 2.0, but they couldn't do it. And Ancelotti's Milan got their revenge. So that leaves us on 16 points apiece. And very interesting final round.
So the final round is a little bit different. Instead of name them all, as you'll see on the screen to our right, it's going to be name as many as you can. So it's going to be more of a vast list that we'll be choosing from, and then we'll just see how many of that list we can name in 60 seconds.
Before we start, I'm going to introduce the wild card rule. And what this means is, and it's going to be important because the scores are neck and neck, if you wish, Mr. Samuels, you will be allowed to go for double points in this round on the proviso that any you get wrong, you'll lose 2 points. So would you like to accept the banker's offer?
I'll do it.
You're going to do it. So it's going to be another one straight back at you, as you did with me earlier. You asked me to name Manchester City's current sleeve sponsor. My question for you, and you've got a minute to do it, is to name as many of the 20 Premier League club sleeves as you can, starting now.
Hyundai.
Yes.
Coca-Cola, Visit Rwanda, Nexen Tire, Western Union, oh good God, Virgin? I think they're on Southampton's. I've not taken the time to look at these. You have got me here.
That's right.
I've just not bothered to look at the sleeve sponsors.
10 seconds.
I'm going to leave that there.
Oh, so you got 6. That's still 12 points because you didn't get any wrong. So you banked yourself 12. All I'll say is maybe this is teaching the Premier League that introducing shirt sponsors has been absolutely useless, even to the most committed of Premier League fans.
That's a very good point, actually.
So Premier League,
very good point.
Never a good idea. But you add 12 to your tally, so I require 13 to win.
Right, well, this is a pointless exercise because you're obviously going to double your points as soon as you hear the topic.
Well, don't I have to decide before you tell me the topic?
Well, I know you're going to, because I know you're going to be able to name more than 7. So, anyway, I'm going to ask you to name as many of the Scottish Premier League managers as you can in 60 seconds.
Oh, goodness me.
That's not managers in the Scottish Premier League, that's Premier League managers who are Scottish.
Okay.
So, are you going to double your money?
I am.
Thought you might. Right, so obviously that also means that if you get one wrong, then you lose 2 points. So when you're ready, your minutes start now.
Sir Alex Ferguson, David Moyes, George Graham. Ooh, this is poor. I'm nervous now. That's 3. Let's go to I'm embarrassed now. Alex Neil. That's another one. Walter Smith. 5. Oh damn. This is really annoying because I'm being completely stupid. Gordon Strachan.
5 seconds.
Steve Clark.
Bastard. Just got it in there. You got the 7th one in there.
I was scared.
Right, so we'll go to the full list then. You missed George Burley, Kenny Dalglish, Billy Davis, John Gorman, Alan Irvine, Jim Jeffries, Steve Keane, Paul Lambert, Malky Mackay, Mark McGee, Alex McLeish. If you can name the former Chelsea manager that's Scottish.
Goodness me, I'm being completely airhead now. Was it Porterfield?
Correct. Yeah. Bruce Rioch, Ricky Sabragia, Graham Souness, and Paul Sturrock. But that doesn't matter because you beat me by a single point.
Do you want all the other shirt sponsors that you didn't name?
No, you're all right.
I somehow didn't think so.
So, congratulations to you, Tom. You have defeated me. You take the lead 1-0 in terms of episode wins for Name Them All. We'll see you next time.